So the first factor you have to focus on when it comes to increasing your strength is training in the strength zone. Now you may ask me,
What is the strength zone?
the strength zone is when you lift anywhere from 80 to 95% of your 1 rep max. So that means you're going pretty heavy and you're doing low volume. So that also means you're doing about 1 to 3 sets and only about 1 to 4 reps. That's because you're going heavy. Remember that. Another thing that you have to keep in mind when it comes to training your strength zone is that you need to take a long rest period between each set. What does that mean? That means you're taking about 3 to 6 minutes of rest between each set. The heavier you go, the longer the break. Now the mistake a lot of people make when they're training for strength is that they confuse it for hypertrophy training. Hypertrophy training is when you train for muscle size. As a matter of fact, I just made a video on that so you guys can check that out as well. But they confuse it with hypertrophy training. The hypertrophy training is when you do anywhere from 40 to 70% of your 1 rep max and you're doing anywhere from 8 to 20 reps. So as you guys can see, that's a lot of volume right there. And you're also doing those other exercises such as bicep curls, tricep extensions, because you're trying to build up the muscle size, not really the strength. What you really have to understand about strength is that it actually comes from your central nervous system. It's all about how efficiently you can move the weight. So we know to get stronger, you have to be lifting anywhere from 80 to 95% of your 1 rep max. But again, like I said, it's about efficiency. So what is one way you can increase your efficiency? Every single time you get into the gym, I want you guys to practice the movements of squatting, benching, deadlifting, and barbell rows. What does that look like? That doesn't mean you're going out there lifting heavy every single time you get into the gym. The key here is to go very light, about 20% of your 1 rep max. You'll do about 3 sets of 5 reps. It shouldn't take you more than 7 to 10 minutes. It's not going to take you that long whatsoever. When I was really training to increase my strength, that's what I was doing because I was working on being able to move the loads more efficiently. So I had to practice the movement, teach my body how the movement felt. So again, for the strength zone, you're lifting some seriously heavy weights. You're not lifting any punk weights. You're really pushing yourself, but you're not doing a lot of volume.